maintain. If you go there and check, I have lot of details, but within another 5-10 minutes I will close. You have to create login in all these websites. One is Scopus website, you should have login details. Reason, when you publish, if something goes wrong, your article is not there, or your affiliation you want to change, you moved from one college to other college in the job purpose, okay, or you are a PhD student and working in another place, your affiliation, dual names you want affiliation, all those in the Scopus, your profile login you want to change. Without login ID creation, nothing will come. If some people publish, if they have only, if you put the cursor on the name, if they don't have login, you cannot go inside to check further how many papers. Only count from outside we can see. If the person already created login in the Scopus, when you click on the name, the next page it will show 20 papers or 30 papers, all the list, titles, everything will be able to see. So login is important for our sake as well as others to see the publications of us. For us, the necessity is change. For example, my name is Radha Subramaniam, full name. In papers, I write yes Radha, Radha yes Subramaniam Radha, Radha Subramaniam. So two words are there. There are 4 combinations. So whichever combination comes out in any paper, it should come to my login. So I have to check my author. Okay, multiple names, single author, but multiple names. All these are me only. I have to say using that Scopus login only, I have to set inside. So you have to create one login. If you have 3 names, one initial and 2 names, and 3 factorial means 6 different combinations are there. Any way you write, all those papers come and should sit in your Scopus, your Scopus authority. Okay. So all those you have to give in this. If you change college also, you have to combine, merge your old publication, new publications, you have to merge it, or if some other people's publications are in your account, you have to delete that. All those things you can do only if you have login. Others cannot come and change your publication details. So this is the requirement. And Web of Science, if you have this login, I told you I'm doing reviewer mains. After receiving thank you message from the journal, after reviewing, when you submit the review commands, instantly thank you message will come from that journal. That thank you email, you just forward it to Weblons and Web of Science. They will maintain the researcher score. How many papers you have reviewed, okay, how many papers you have published, how many SCI papers, how many Web of Science papers, those lists are there. You can go to this website and check. Just I will try. I am not ready with the login, so now I cannot open the login and slowly log in to show everything. So I am going to this link, Publons Research Impact. Okay, any name you can put, whoever it may be, faculty or scientist, or how much they have published. Okay, once you log, researcher score will be there. One option will be the researcher score. You can check in that. Once you log in, it will come, I think. Once you log in, now I have to check every login. I am not by hearting. So once you log in, then inside that you can check any of your colleagues or any of your friends, scientists, etc. How many publications, how many reviewers, researchers score. For that you need this Web of Science login. And then other things are there. Nowadays, Vidwan profile is also important for the NIRF ranking, NBA, AICT. They are asking this InflibNet Vidwan profile. This also simply you create login. If you have Orchid ID, Orchid ID is like Aadhaar card for our societal life. Researcher life is Orchid ID. So whenever you publish papers along with the article at the proofreading stage, they will preferably ask you Orchid ID. If that single Orchid ID is there, once the paper is published, that details will go to one direction Scopus, other direction Web of Science, other direction Vidwan. Everywhere that details will go automatically, it will sit there in your profile. Now, when you generally publish a paper, first it will come in Google Scholar. If it is Scopus, within 15 days to 20 days after Google Scholar, it will come to Scopus. Like that, first it will come in journal page. Before Google Scholar, first journal will publish in the journal page only. Whether they are giving issue number or not, first they will publish the paper in journal page, home page, with the date, month, etc. Volume issue later they will give. After journal page, some journals, they will combinedly send the data to Google Scholar. It will take time, 15 days or 20 days. Thereafter, successfully successively from the journal page to Google Scholar it will come. From Google Scholar it will come to Scopus. Successively it will come. So I will show you. So this is my profile. You can check your friends, anybody, whoever you want. Or what I do, this is some other account, no, some other account, not my account. So just I will write my details, and here my profile. These are my publications actually. So this is my follow, one option will come. Actually I cannot sit and try now because 3-4 email IDs I have kept open. It is linked to college, one of the section, class section email ID. This is one of the class section email ID with which we are attending the WebEx. So I cannot change to other things. I don't want to disturb. If something goes wrong, it's big headache for me. Now this is my affiliation. All these are my papers, and then citations, everything will come on the right side. My profile, my library. Actually this account we don't have library, no. I will just try. Here follow option, here you can search. I will search another person details. You can see here total citations. Okay, this details will come. This is what I am telling you. Once you publish the paper, it will come in this Google Scholar. These are Google Scholar citations here. Once it comes in the Google Scholar, afterwards it will come in the Scopus page. So like that, this is my first paper. I told you my co-author. Okay, third author is my co-author. It will come here, then it will go to the Scopus. First journal page. Before this, journal page. Like this, you can search for any of the authors. H index, I index. Okay, I index means how many papers crossed 10 citations. H index means H index means if H index is 3 journals have 3 citations. H index 14 means 14 journals have 14 citations each. If H index is 20 articles, 20, I'm talking about my own articles, no. H index, if I have 20 of my articles, each one is having 20 citations. That is the H index formula. H index means citations related only. Impact factor means journal citations only. Impact factor means journal citations. H index, I10 index are author citations. I10 means how many articles crossed 10. Each article 10 citations. 6 articles crossed for this author. H index 8 means 8 of the articles crossed 8 citations. 8 of the articles crossed 8 citations. You see here. From here it is 6, no. This I will count. How many are there? 3, 6, 8. 8 papers crossed 8 citations each. That is the H index definition. If somebody has H index 30 of the articles crossed 30 citations each article. 30 citations. That is the H index definition. Similar with the Scopus H index also. I10 will come in Google Scholar only. In Scopus, I10 will not come. All these are researcher weightage, researcher score. More than Google Scholar and Scopus. With one, these people, Web of Science, they will maintain the score. And a cumulative impact factor also they will ask sometimes when we go for job options, changing the affiliation, or if you are trying for new jobs, cumulative impact, SCA, how many you have, total impact factor, what is your individual total impact factor. Arched ID, okay, Google Scholar, LinkedIn just I created as part of alumni, PhD alumni, my college told me to create. So I am not active participant in LinkedIn, just I have the for requirement. Next, ResearchGate is also required. Impact factor, where you will get one source is Thomson Reuters, another source ResearchGate also, Excel file will be there. All the journals in every year, June, July, they will release one Excel file. All areas, all journals, what is the impact factor, they will put in that Excel. In ResearchGate, that Excel will be available. Thomson Reuters, that Excel will be available. And the third option to check the journal impact factor is going to the home page of the journal. Okay, best option and correct data will be in the journal homepage. Journal homepage, it will tell correct data, what is the impact factor. Okay, you have to search different options. Journal updates, about the journal. Okay, all those, if you search, how many days for the first edition, everything it will come. You have to keep searching for authors. What is the guidelines, pre-submission, payment, after acceptance, submission guidelines, what is the reference format, everything will be there. It's a very long process. Just another 2-3 minutes I will close. Just 2-3 minutes I will close. This is SCA Mago, SciMago. This is journal 3.2. I told you in Science Direct you can search for the journals for which you can submit. Second option, how you will select the journal. Okay, this is Scopus page. Just I will close this. This in Google you will type Scopus, and I am going to Scopus page. One is Science Direct, you can get the names of journals to your related area. Second one, Scopus, you go to the sources. And here area, in area you select which area, engineering, arts and science, biotech, okay, whichever you want. So engineering, if it is multidisciplinary, historical, languages, English people, biotech people, cell genetics, structural biology, okay, robotics, chemistry related, bioengineering, electrochemistry, which you want, you select. Computer engineering, I am selecting this computer engineering. Under this many subdivisions are there. Okay, if I apply, all the list of journals under that related to computer engineering will come. And you see here, these are very high impact factors. Impact factor will not come here, but you have to go to the home page and search it. I will show you how to do one or two. Just I will close as soon as possible. You see here 50 pages are there. Each page 20 journal names are there. 50 pages related to computer science journal names, and each page 20 journal names are there. And how to check more details about the journal names. How to check more details about the journal names. Here I will show you IEEE journal on selected areas of communications. That is the name of the journal itself. I am selecting this. Here it will come a few more details, and if you click on the home page, it will go to the journal home page. Here, whether it is discontinued or active journal, that also it will tell here. Okay, so maybe internet is slow. Another journal, if just one I will select and close. Wiley journal, reviews, only review paper they are taking. Journal name itself, only review paper. You see here, these are the different keywords that journal will consider. And then sometimes here home page will come. I have to search. Okay, you explore everything. Now discussing means it will take lot of time. We explore here, the one option will be there. Directly it will take to the home page of the. You see here from 2011 to 2025. Maybe it is discontinued journal. Okay, like that every area you have to study the journal and keep it safe. This is my personal email ID. You see here I have lot of subdivisions. I have put one subdivision. Scopus impact factor journals. Scopus and impact factor journals. Okay. You see here July 1 also I saved some information. How many no APC, no charges, Q3 journal, and 6 issues are there. Okay, like that I have shorted the information and I have saved all this from when I am doing this. You see here 165 from 2020. Now this is 25, 5 years long I am doing same business. Not business. I'm just saving for my personal requirement. You see here from 18 I got first publication in 19 without the help of anybody, and this is from 18 I have started this story. Image, I also have written in the subject name whether it will take signal processing or communication or VLSI, like that. Now in the search option, if I put But if I give all these details to somebody, your requirement is different, my requirement is different. These are 7 years back data. Now how the journals are there, okay, all those matters. It's waste of taking details from other people, but keep on trying. You can see here 4 issues means you can simply put aside. 12 issues means you can consider, and a 7,000 word limit, multidisciplinary journal. Okay, like this, above 8 issues means definitely we can get into it. 4 issues, 6 issues also very tough. Impact factor less than 1 nowadays we are not able to find, because every journal they have improved their quality. Everybody gone above 1 impact factor. 1 to 2 is okay for trying without payment. Impact factor between 1 to 2 it is good. And InterScience, Taylor and Francis will take lot of time for publishing. InterScience, even 2 years they will not give response. After 2 years they will give one revision. Okay, so you can see here my submissions 8 are there. I didn't successfully publish even one as of now. Okay, but presently one is under review. It has signed out long time. I have kept it open, so it has signed out. I am closing. This is my Taylor and Francis account. Okay, like this, if you create login, that itself is useful. What I am telling, they will consider you for review. This is in the my cousins in the Google Drive itself. I am maintaining his category of journals, what all he submitted. You see here green means under review. Okay, this journal is under review. And red color rejected. Blindly I can close my eyes and move ahead. This is still pending, still with the editor only. When I submitted in February, in July also I checked, still it is in the submission check, means plagiarism check they are doing from February till now. Such journals will waste our time. I told you Springer and Elsevier, 12 issues, I believed 12 issues and impact factor is less than 1, they will at least consider. Okay, still I am waiting. From February we are submitting and waiting. This journal, Biomedical Engineering, after 6 months he gave review comments, reject and review comments to one of my paper, but the comments was very good. So again I submitted in the March another paper. Though he rejected, he gave response after 6 to 8 months. He gave response. So it is good to wait. Rather, no payment, no payment. And this is World Scientific Publishers. Like that, the status I am maintaining. All this takes time, but long run in this career, if we want to stay back, it's good to have some knowledge rather than simply moving ahead without learning anything. So these are the details. This is about my cousin research status. In the Word file I showed you my research status. With this, one more thing. In the beginning I was showing you all this I have discussed, almost all this I have discussed without looking at the PPT. What all you have to give importance. This one. This I will tell after stopping the recording. I will tell about this. Multiple journals, can you apply or not? After stopping the recording, 1 minute I will close that.